Romans reached the zenith of the landmass. From the Atlantic Ocean till the Caspian Sea, with the campaigns that Trojan was able to be successful, became the Roman lands. So for the Provincia Asia that had already been established like 2 centuries ago, it remained right in the heart of the long axis of the Roman Empire. That's one thing. And how Trojan was able to be successful in conquering all the eastern lands was his conquest of the Dacian lands, which is mentioned here. Even today, the lands of Dacia, Romania, Bulgaria, part of Albania, is even today very rich with the silver mines. And with the help of the conquest over there, he was able to carry tons of silver back to Rome to commemorate his campaign against the Dacian lands. The Trojans' column in Rome was erected talking about it. And also in the Ephesus Museum, I'll be showing you an ivory frieze, again giving information about the conquest of the Dacian lands, which helped the Romans to carry on their further eastern expansion. So if there is one emperor to support, to bolster, Trojan was the very right one, because he is the one who is the one of the richest emperors in the Roman history.
Of course, this has reference to after the book of Revelation was written, but it is part of the policy that was going on even prior to that, especially with Domitian.
So what years?
Trajan was the very
117.
Okay, you're right there on the spot.
98 to 117 is the rule, and
Right.
after that it was Hadrian.
Right.
138, I think he passed away, and then the decline of the Romans began.
Yeah, right at the very beginning of the 2nd century. So, and this is the time when what's his name? Pliny, okay, was appointed to Bithynia, and he governed from Nicomedia and also Nicaea, and he had to deal with these Christians. He says, "What do we do? This is the policy that I'm following." He says, "Should I be lenient towards children? Should I be lenient towards the nobility? Nobility, of course, they carry some weight." He says, "Those who apostatize, those who bow down, offer incense and prayers to your image, and who curse Christ." He says, "Most of all, those who cursed Christ, of which it is said, those who are not a true Christian will never do. But if they prove themselves to no longer be a Christian, he's offering them peace."
And also in the response of Trojan, what was also interesting from my end was the methods that was used against the Christians, how to show them to the rulers like they are Christians, so they should be accused of treason to the Roman lands. Like
he's saying
speeches,
malicious rumors should not be entertained.
and even letters, unnamed letters, is also another way. So
in other words, you can't have a personal vendetta and then have somebody accuse you of being a Christian, getting you in trouble. He says, your policy, what you're doing is great, but do not entertain anonymous accusations.
Okay, let's